My name is Yaunis, and I am originally from Sudan, and I've been in the country for 8 years. I left my country in 1999 to go to Egypt. From Egypt, I've been in Egypt about 2 years. Then I came to America, but I went to Minnesota. I lived in Minnesota for 5 years. Then I moved to Nebraska about 2000, about 3 years ago. I've been in Nebraska for 3 years. Uh, Actually, I'm good in African tradition. Instrument is my favorite thing I can do. Uh, in my country, my dad taught me how to play this. It looked like a banjo, but it's a different instrument. They call it Rababah. In my language, we call it Rababah. And this instrument is one of the most popular instruments in my country and especially in my town. Because in my town we live in a not electricity town. We don't have electricity. We don't have something you can make a sound, louder sound. So most people use Rababah because it's a cordless. You can plug it in, but when I came to America, I figured out how to make the sound come a little higher than in this instrument. So, and I have a little ticket down here. If you see that, this one you can plug in amplifier in an amp, and you can make a little loud sound. That's what I make when I came to America. The first time I came to America, I went to a lot of American music stores to buy a Rababah, but I couldn't find it. And I tried to figure it out, how can I make it? And I make it by myself. This one I make about 2 years ago, and it works just fine. You can see this model. This model is supposed to be cow skin. This one's supposed to be cow skin, but I looked to find a cow skin, but I couldn't find it. All of them, they are like in the winter, they get mushier, they get soft, and the Rababah, it doesn't come up with a good sound. So to make a model is better, because in the winter you can play it. But if it was a cow skin, it will not make a good sound in the winter. So that one works just fine. And you can see here, they got a pole. This is how you call it, a pole. The model is a pole, and I make it. And if you see, I cover this with the bell to be safe. Like when you play it, to be safer. Because if you see the model, you can see something here can crack in our skin and all that. So and the way of play music is about the way you play guitar, but it's a little bit different. You put a finger, you put your hands in it and hold it. You can see the bell down here. You hold it, and the finger you play, instead of playing in the front, you play underneath. You play the string underneath. And also, in my country, we make this one supposed to be rope. You pull the rope like this, but it was hard. And when I came to America, I tried to figure out to make it easier for people, they can play it. And I went to music store, and I got a guitar tuner, and I met with a guitar tuner where you can tune it a little easier, and instead of pulling the rope hard. So, and I liked it. And this one supposed to be the hole go under this stick. But also I went to the Home Depot, and I got a pipe where you can figure it out how to make them to fasten together like this. And it works just fine. And also this is a pick, you play with it. And instead of playing like guitar, you play like this. And a bad thing about my instrument, it doesn't have the rule to learn it. It is hard to learn it. Especially when you tune, you have to tune with your sound, with your ears. You can't tune well like with a tuner, like electronic tuner. You can tune with that. You have to figure it out how to make a tune automatically. Yeah, I try to figure it out how can I tune with the guitar tuner with a tune like the one that you make a sound and tune, but it didn't work. I have to tune with my ears what I hear. So that's all. I don't know. And also you can see some holes down here. If you when Rababah doesn't have holes, it doesn't make sound come up very clear. It makes like thumb sound. Sound is making you can hear very good. But you have to have holes, like 6 holes in here and 1 hole in the bottom here. Yeah, this one to make it better sound. This is how it works. Yeah, I think that's all. And also, if you see here, my wife made a tambourine. It's handmade. Also, we tried to get it in some stores, but we couldn't find it. So she got a model like I don't know what this model for. Just she got a cup like model, and she break it half and make a holes with a nail in it, and I put I don't know what is there is a nail inside. Glasses. The one glasses, or sometimes you can make from glasses, but this one is nail. You put a little nail inside to make a sound. Yeah, this is how it works. But without holes, the hole you see without them, the sound will not be clear either. Same thing like Rababah. You have to have holes, the sound to come up with a good sound. Yeah, that's how it makes sound, and Rababah too. And when you play Rababah, you don't just play. If you lift like the finger, you can hear anything. But the way we play it, when you are singing, you have to press the other ones to hold it until the sound come up with the song. Like, let us say, happy birthday to you. I'm going to try happy birthday to you. I have to press some string. You have to hold this not to make sound, because if you leave it like that, it's not gonna make exactly the song. It's not gonna sing the song.